Panoramic lifestyle, a vision moves in all directions.
Hello and welcome back to Dopamine. I forgot to plug the reason why I even have these headsets in. Normally, we have the cute little microphones, but we are actually at this place called the Delicious Factory on Mill Avenue in Tempe. It is wonderful. Honestly, they market themselves as being the healthiest spot on Mill, and when it comes to their menu, it is crazy. This right here, I'm drinking called the Summertime. Bring it all the way here. It's called the Summertime. I'm not going to butcher it and say what all is in it, but I know for sure the main thing, the reason why I wanted it is because of ginger. That's the main thing in it. They have paninis. They have a whole section dedicated to avocados. Just check it out. They've been super, super supportive in allowing us to film here. So that's why we have these, because they actually press their juices. So I wanted to make sure that I plugged them on that. So before we left, we were actually talking about this new method that you are using. It's called the Keto diet. I wanted to bring her on to talk about this because I was so intrigued. Yes. I follow you on social media, obviously, and I see these little strips that she has, and she posting in these different colors, and I'm like, what is going on? And it seems like you're getting amazing results.
Yes.
So I want you to just talk about what is the keto diet and how did you get involved?
Okay, so the keto diet is where you track your macros, and basically it's fat, protein, and carbs.
Okay.
But your fat intake is the highest. And then your protein comes in second, and then you make sure not to go over 20 carbs.
Okay.
And so the strips that you're talking about, they're called the ketone strips.
Okay.
So you want to test your urine in morning. Some people do it throughout the day, but I just do it in the morning time to see if I am producing ketones in my body, which means that my body is in the fat burning stage, is how I in turn start to lose the weight.
Ah, so that's what that color represents, is the fat burning stage that you're in.
Yes.
Okay.
And a lot of people, the bottle is kind of deceiving because you're like, oh, I got to get to purple. But as I'm learning, and this is the thing because I'm doing a lot of research, as I'm learning more about ketosis, as long as your strip is turning a color, you're in the fat burning stage.
Okay, that's all that matters.
Yeah. The darker it is mean that you're not getting enough water.
Oh, okay.
So your intake, you're a little bit dehydrated.
Okay.
So,
and just from me following you, it seems like you're getting amazing results. So I guess before we touch on that, how did you get involved with it? How did you find out about it?
Just researching it, and I saw a lot of people on social media doing it. A lot of people starting to talk about it, and then I started seeing some of the recipes because girl, you can eat food.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I love food. So I was already intrigued with that. So before, I used to dibble and dabble with it a little bit during the beginning of the year, but then I started to get really serious and really start to research it, and I read a book about it, and it just caught my attention, and it was something that I felt like I could continue to do.
Okay.
So I'm trying to make this like a completely lifestyle change for
me.
So that's
you seem very disciplined with it, though.
Yeah, and the couple of girls in my office was like, Mandy, this is like, I really seen you, like, this is the most I've seen you, like, invest in something, because I'm really, like, keto talking all in the office and stuff. So, but I just feel, like, amazing, just the energy, learning how to read labels better. Okay. Just incorporating different things within my eating plan right now. So
perfect.
I love it.
And I know before we were talking about just things that you do with the group in order to have accountability.
Yes.
I know that you actually were able to speak to, make sure I get it right, Black Girl Keto.
Yes.
So you had a 60-minute session with her.
Yes.
How did that go, and who is Black Girl Keto?
So Black Girl Keto is one that I stumbled upon going through keto, and she's on IG.
Okay.
Her real name is Kendra Williams. She's amazing. So she's been doing keto for 8 years.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of went back through and went through her journal. I purchased her book.
Okay.
And so I read her. She has like an ebook where she breaks keto down. And just talking with her made me kind of see that I want to do it better. You know what I'm saying? So she really tells you, like, research this stuff. Like, just don't take my word for it. Research
exactly.
Because she really wants you to invest that this is like a lifestyle change. And she really touches on keto is just not about weight loss. It's about health. The health within the body, inside out.
See, and that's the main thing people need to focus on. It's not just about what you look like on the outside, because you can look bomb on the outside, and then on the inside is just it's not healthy.
Right,
You know, you don't have a
right.
lot of good things going on.
Right.
So does she offer the opportunity to talk to a lot of people, or was this a special,
Yes.
you know,
So
thank
I
you?
did a one-on-one coaching with her. So I
Okay.
purchased her one-on-one coaching. And so she has that. She has a one-on-one coaching. She has where you can do a month session with her where you'll
Oh,
check in
wow.
with her for 30 days.
Okay.
But when I went to go do that, she was all sold out. She sells out pretty quickly.
Really?
Now that I'm really being invested in it, and I'm seeing a lot of people are starting to do keto around me within the state of Arizona, I'm going to eventually next year reach out to her and ask her, is there a way that we can have her come here
Okay.
and do a session here in Arizona and have her speak about it.
Okay.
You know, it's good to just be in a community with people that will support you on this, because a lot of people, sometimes when I post stuff on social media, I have a couple people, it's a fad. Mandy's going through a fad, because hey, Mandy has tried everything. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's a fad, you know. But it's not a fad. Keto has been around for years. It's just the way of eating,
Okay.
you know. So it's just that keto is an easy, hip kind of name to say that people will remember. You know?
Definitely.
And that's the reason why you're hearing a lot about it now. So
Well, I've been hearing a lot about it. It's been on my news feed popping up.
Right.
And I just didn't know what was going on. The main thing that it was popping up for were people were taking pictures of their food
Right.
saying it was keto friendly. You know.
Yes.
So that was the main thing when you said that you were doing it. I'm like, okay, I want to know more about this.
Right.
So you actually have it where I know we talk about results.
Yes.
And so people are actually able to see the strips and see, you know, your progress.
Right.
But you have started a YouTube channel as well, so they can
Yes.
actually physically track your results. So tell us a little bit more.
So it's in the baby stages now. So I'm getting, you know, this is new to me trying to do a YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel is called BroncosKeto Girl, and it's basically just my journey on keto.
Okay.
The things that I'm learning, I want to share those to others. I'm trying not to be a lazy keto person. Okay. And versus a real keto person. What I mean by lazy, a lazy is just you're just getting like packaged stuff like lunch meat and wrapping it up in cheese and being like, oh yeah, I'm eating keto. You know, I'm really trying to like really find out how the food is really affecting the body.
Okay.
So I decided to do this channel so people can follow me and learn a little bit of the stuff that I'm learning so I can pass it on to other people.
Exactly.
So far I'm in 6 weeks. I'll
Okay.
be 7 weeks on
Oh,
Monday
wow.
doing keto. I'm already down 27 pounds.
I was going to ask you the magic number.
Right.
Right?
So I'm so excited. So I'm close to Wonderland.
Uh-huh.
You girls know what I mean by Wonderland. Okay. So I'm excited about that. So that's all it is. It's
Okay.
just me being Mandy. I like to
Yeah.
talk and like to share. So
Well, you're so lovable. Seriously.
why not?
Yes.
Right?
And that's the main thing. You know, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why you even started following Black Keto Girl.
Yes.
Because she's actually very approachable and likable.
yeah. Oh.
That's the main thing.
And
if you have
she-
someone yelling at you.
Yes, and she's like right, and she don't BS. I don't like people who BS. She tells you how it is and why it is, and she gives lots of information. So,
Okay. And I know the reason why you added the Bronco into your
Yes.
name is because that's one thing we failed to mention. She is probably the most diehard Broncos fan that I know.
I am.
My goodness. So I'm glad that you added that in there so people can get to know you a little bit more with that.
Me. Yes, yes. Because you know, on Instagram, I'm Dyer fam, which results back to my boys, and I kind of wanted to take my boys out of this because it's like this is mommy's journey. This is like what I'm kind of doing, even though they're starting to eat some of the stuff that I'm eating, like following my footsteps, but. It's more about me, so I want people to touch on just the personal style of this Mandy.
Exactly. Well, you guys follow her definitely on YouTube because I've been tracking it, and I just love seeing the results. I
Thank
love it.
you.
People are results driven, but like we were talking about before, it can be physical and mental, just overall.
Overall,
you know?
yes.
So I know you are a busy woman. 5 boys, and mind you, 5 active boys.
5 active boys.
So I appreciate you so much for even coming in and taking the time to speak with us.
you.
Definitely. So once again, make sure that you follow her, you guys. We're going to go ahead and put the link on the article as well. But Mandy, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Seriously.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh God.
I just had to throw that in because I'm so proud of her.
So once again, I want to go ahead and plug the Delicious Factory and thank them so much for allowing us to come here. You have to see it here. It's not like we are just here and it's an abandoned building. This is like, it's hardcore going on right now.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And they allowed us to come in and set up, and as long as we, you know, make sure that we clean up after ourselves afterwards, they're all good. So Delicious Factory, once again, on Mill Avenue in Tempe. And Mandy, thank you again. We're going to make sure we treat her to a juice so she can see, you know, the works of Delicious Factory. But until next time, you guys, thank you so much.
Hi, everybody. This is your girl, Mandy. I just wanted to get on here real quick, and I wanted to share with you guys my journey on ketosis. I have been getting a lot of questions from friends and family who have been following my journey via Facebook and IG. So I decided to do a channel and just share with you guys my progress. So far, I've been doing the keto diet for going on 4 weeks. So this is my 4th week right now. So you may hear everybody say keto or ketogenic diet, same thing, okay? So basically, let me break down keto for you first. Keto is when you track your fat, protein, and carbs. So your carb intake is low, your protein is in between, and then you have higher fats, but it's the good fats, and that's where everybody gets a little confused at. So far, I've been doing this for, like I said, 4.5 weeks. I'm down 20 pounds. Yay. Feeling excited, feeling good, looking good. Been getting a lot of compliments. So I want to come on here and give you just 6 little tips, okay? So my first tip